Boom! What's good, my people? My body hurting me, but welcome back to another Mystelics vlogs. Welcome to our Mystelics vlogs. Yes, my people, guys, I was doing some kind of exercises yesterday, man. I tell you, it is really something else on the body, man. And I have to do it again today. Of course, we're going crazy on the exercising when it comes down to keeping the body healthy, guys. Definitely do that. This is very, very much important. And of course, welcome back to another Mystelics vlogs. Of course, this is where I tend to get my views on a number of things taking place where in Dominica, the Caribbean, and the rest of the world by extension. So with that said, guys, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. I would appreciate that right there and then. Now, with that said, guys, talking about health right there, we actually have the number of cases, the total active cases being that of 203 as of August 9th. 2021, and of course total recovery has been 209. Total confirmed case as a result of this whole spike in what was taking place, I would like to say vaxxed individuals, because when we were under quarantine, when everybody was quarantined, we did not have that problem. When everybody was not being quarantined, only one set was being quarantined and the other was not, then we started having these kind of problems right there, guys. So be mindful. Total confirmed cases as of August 9th 2021, guys, we have total confirmed cases being that of 412, and there's not really much of the change when it comes on to the dosage, dose 1 and dose 2, the injections. So I guess individuals are not taking that right there, guys. And of course the positive rate has gone up to 1.8% when it comes on to the entire country. Now, guys, with results like this, a number of persons kind of share the sentiment of this individual right there.
You lying, Gazan. All that.
Guys, it jumped from 10 in 5 days, 10 to 203, man. It is rather interesting how this goes. I don't know, for some reason I get the sentiment that this actually happened for a reason, for individuals to try to take the thing, because I also noticed, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I also noticed that a number of businesses are also trying to push these things down on their employees, or push this thing down the throat of their employees. The thing I want to tell individuals out there are lawyers out there waiting for you guys to reach out to them, so you guys can definitely check out. Remember, guys, this thing is for emergency use only. This is the only authorization that they're giving people. Otherwise, you're taking it for yourself. So if businesses want to fire you or let you go because you refuse to take this thing, because this thing is emergency use only, you can take these guys to court, guys. Take them to court. Definitely, guys, there are lawyers in Dominica just waiting for you guys to reach out to them. And these guys are hired to do these things, especially in this kind of situation. So you guys can reach out to the lawyers right there. Okay, guys? Keep that in mind. Now, with all this said, guys, I want you guys to do this test right there. A friend of mine actually sent this for me. I actually saw it some time back. I did it a few times, and I want to share it with you guys as well. So guys, check this out and do exactly what this video tells you to do right now. I actually did this for like a minute and something. When they did it, I played it over and I went through the whole thing as well. I did it for like a minute and something. I think the longest I've ever held my breath for was a minute and 30 seconds. I want to break it up to 2 minutes. So if I can get to do that, guys, that'll be a wonderful thing. But if you have done this, guys, and you were successful in this, that means your lungs are okay. Okay, your lungs are good. But if you do this and you have no discomfort or anything, or you didn't tufe or pass out on her like that, guys, you are okay. Anyways, guys, on a more important information concerning what is happening in Dominica.
What do you want it?
Considering the situation about what is happening in Dominica, of course, Dominica has said that they would not make this thing mandatory as of now. But in other countries like the St. Vincent and Grenadines, people are taking a stand. Which of course ended up with the Prime Minister head getting bossed. In Barbados as well, this is happening. People are taking a stand. Now, guys, the thing I like about Barbados is that they're actually talking and having town hall meetings when it comes down to the people. So they actually interacting with the people and telling the people what's going on and listening to the people to see what the people have to say, and then I guess they will move on from there. And of course, with that said, guys, a number of persons have expressed their sentiments saying, hey, this thing is not approved, this thing is not licensed, this thing is for emergency use only. Why then are you pushing this on us? So they are listening to the people to see what they have to say instead of trying to push things on people. On the flip side of this whole thing, guys, in addition to this thing, however, I think they're planning, the police in Barbados are planning to go behind the organizers of this thing, because apparently they could only have 100 individuals, but it ended up being about 2,000 individuals gathering there. So I think they're deciding to go after the individuals, but we'll see how that goes as time goes by. Not just there, guys, but also in Antigua. Antigua was definitely in an uproar right there, guys.
Yeah, this year in Atas, yeah.
Man, Antigua was in a whole other uproar right there, guys. You didn't see half of what I saw. I couldn't just post up anything because YouTube will definitely come for me when it comes down to this situation right there. Antigua was like, yo, you cannot push these things on us. We don't want it. We don't want it. And I think this is political suicides for the individuals, the prime ministers or the governors. I think this is political suicide. This is one of the reasons why I believe that Scary did not want to put this thing or make this thing mandatory as of now. Because this is definitely political suicide. Gaston Brown election coming up. I know for sure he gonna lose. And Choxy's back there again, so you know. So we'll see how that goes as time goes by. But Guyana is also in the midst as well. Guyana, as you can see there, these are some nurses, and of course, as you can read right there, several unvaxxed nurses and other staff members of the Linden Hospital have been blocked out from entering the hospital's compound. Why? The hospital indicated that it is following the government's directive and all staff members must take the injection against the Rona solution. So even the nurses are saying, and trust me guys, I know a number of nurses who do not want to take this thing at all because we understand English. They say it's experimental use. That is what they say. This is why I'm telling individuals out there, you can take your business place to court if they fire you as a result of this thing. Sometimes they might, let me not say much on this thing right there, but you can take your business place to court, guys. If you need the information for that, I have the information. Link me up. Send me a message in the comment box below, guys, and I will definitely link you up with the information that you need to know right there and then, okay? Trust your boy on it. I know what I'm saying, you know. I know what I'm saying. Remember, guys, these government officials cannot put nothing on you unless you give your consent towards it. This is why they are saying, hey, guys, they are trying to get this thing and trying to coax you and give you all kind of monies because they want your consent to take it. It is an emergency use only thing. Now, if the business place decides to fire you as a result of that, you can take them to court because this is emergency use only. It's an experimental thing. This is why it's so important to read and know your laws for yourself. And if you don't know it, check a lawyer. And some of the lawyers are very mindful. You have to be mindful of the lawyers out there, right? Check me. I know lawyers right there who you need to check. Okay, guys? I'm telling you, all the Dominicans out there, I don't know for the other countries, but the Dominicans in Dominica, if you're having a bit of a problem, check your boy. Check your boy, guys. There are people who tried that already and they're still working today. So I know it works. I know it works. Anyways, guys, with that said, I must make mention of this thing that you've seen right there. I actually posted this some time back, guys. So it's important that you know that even if you take this injection, you will still get infected, you will still be hospitalized, you will still get the Rona, and sometimes you can still pass away. I have to use the correct term when it comes on to this thing. Okay, guys, be mindful of this. They're talking about protection. Remember, guys, the V is supposed to give you immunity. If it doesn't give you immunity, it's not a V. It is properly defined by WHO. Check out the previous video. It is properly defined by WHO, CDC, all the health organizations right there when it comes on to the V word, the injection. Okay, it's supposed to give you immunity. Of course, there's variations of this thing when it comes on to respiratory. But with that said, it is supposed to give you some general immunity, which this one does not do. Guys, do your research for yourself and check the facts on this thing and see if this is right for you. No, guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't take it. I'm saying it is important for you to be mindful of nobody forcing you to take things. It must be your proper consent that you give. Like I said before, this is why they're trying to give all kinds of incentive, and they're trying this in the Caribbean because they know Caribbean people quiet. Caribbean people quiet. They like to party. They like to drink rum and thing. I mean, there's some section of individuals, but guys, don't be bamboozled by these types of people. Take these people to court. Problem with the system, however, in Dominica is sometimes it can take a while. They can tend to push these things back and none. But check me. I got the hookup. Okay, I got the hookup. Okay, guys, trust me on that one. I don't know if these people think we are some experiments or something. Like this brother is saying right there.
I am not, a kindergarten school boy.
A what?
A kindergarten school boy. And I am not A guinea pig. I cannot be locked up in a blasted house.
They don't tell you to lock up yourself, you know. You can do what around your
I cannot be locked up in a blasted house. Knowing that I have work to do.
We are not guinea pigs. We are not your little boys, according to our local colloquial terms, man. Your little boy. We're not your little boy, and we're not your guinea pigs. For you to be trying to put experimental things on us, I mean, come on. Stop your dirty ways for me, please. So guys, keep in mind, not only these Caribbean islands have been out there taking a stand for themselves, Grenada has also been doing that. But Grenada has also been doing more than just going out there and do their thing. They have carnival happening in Grenada. Now, I just received this video right there, guys. I'm not exactly sure when this video was taken, but I was told that this was recent, so I'm putting it out there for you guys. The Grenadans out there, if this is recent, let me know. But I know that the Grenadans are also on the street doing their thing and saying no to these injections right there. It's important, guys. Know your rights for yourself. Don't make people come and bamboozle you for you to try to give your consent and you think you are forced. No! Don't let them do you these things, brothers and sisters. Anyways, guys, we are back in Dominica once again, and look what is happening in Dominica.
Dominica, COVID lockdown, problems in St. Vincent protest, problems in Barbados protest. Dominica, humble thyself, do what I say. Lockdown inside your house, you cannot even go to speak to your neighbor, but here it is that tourist ship is coming in a small little town. The boat itself is higher than the buildings in. That's it. Tourism. Okay? Dominica. Tourism in time of COVID.
So the cruise ships have finally arrived, but there's something rather interesting when it comes on to Roseau, and this is what is happening in Roseau right there.
The country block, eh? But so it's not blocked for me, blocked for you, but it's not blocked for tourists. Look how things going. But so what they say. You see? And they don't want nobody to go closer to the boat. Nobody can go closer to the boat. But so tourists are on. You see?
So it seems like they block off the area, they fence up the area, which is kind of interesting to me when it comes down to this situation. I guess when bus drivers come inside there, they pick up the individuals. They have their own selected individuals who have taken the injection to come and pick up people who are injected to then take them to areas across Dominica. I'm guessing that is the case right there. But when I look at the video, I didn't really see anybody out there, which is kind of hindering the freedom of tourists. This is why I wonder, why would then tourists come to Dominica if you are so limited in this regard? But I guess individuals are pretty much having fun on the boat. I wonder if the boats are limited unless the boat is fully vaxxed up, but then again, if you're fully vaxxed up, you can still spread the thing. Yo, it's a crazy kind of thing. It's a crazy kind of vibe that we're in, you know, right now. A crazy kind of vibe that we're in right now. Anyways, guys, thank God the boat came in. I guess can bring a little money for the people out there. So that is always a good thing. I guess measures had to be taken in this regard, but still, don't let people force you to take. Hey, guys. Alright, now still in Dominica, apparently we have some sad news coming out from the Calibishi area. A Wesley individual actually passed away. I think he drowned yesterday, guys. This is the individual alive and well and kicking. He apparently was still in the same clothes that he was found in the water in Calibishi area. I'm not sure what exactly happened. People are still trying to figure out what exactly happened to him, why he was in the water. Maybe he fell or got sick or something like that. It seemed like he had some swimming gear with him right there, but apparently it didn't work out as he probably thought it would. It's very unfortunate. He seemed like he was a jovial guy in the Wesley community, so sympathies goes out to his or sympathies on behalf of the Mystelics family to his friends and family out there in the Wesley and Dominica, and by extension his relatives overseas as well. Now guys, apparently we're supposed to have a storm in Dominica today. I have no idea where the storm passed. The storm was playing hide and go seek with us because it's bright sunshine outside and they say it's supposed to be raining. I heard that there was a little bit of rain last night. People were expecting a lot more, but when I woke up around 4 a.m. this morning, the sun was not out yet, but as the sun came up, it was very cloudy. But that was pretty much it. I was like, where is the storm? But with that said guys, I must make sure that you guys know where the hurricane shelters are, and this is it right there. You can definitely stop the video if you want to see more of the hurricane shelters. Where exactly you can definitely find the hurricane shelters in your district, and of course if needs be you can definitely go there. I wonder if there's protocol if you were to go to the hurricane shelter when there's hurricanes. I think you will have to wear your mask, probably get tested there. I don't know what's going on or what will happen there, but I guess as time goes by we will know. Apparently a storm was passing. Guys, this has to be the most quietest storm that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. From the graph, the different graph, the weather graphs that I've seen, it looked like it had a lot of rain and some force winds there, but it didn't reach Dominica. No? It reached somewhere else, but not Dominica. But I guess that's always a good thing. It bypassed us and went into the Caribbean Sea, so that's always a good thing in this regard, that we are safe from the storms. Anyways guys, with that said, this is pretty much all about for this here vlog right there and then. Give this video a thumbs up guys, I would appreciate that. Definitely subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. So, but Mystelics once again guys, be real, tell you wicked at people them, stop their dirty ways. Remember guys, contact me, write your message in the comment box below, or send me a message on Instagram or on Facebook. Link me up, Mystelics, you can't miss me. Anyways guys, with that said, be real, be positive, tell the dirty hard people them, stop their dirty ways, and of course with the most eyes up as always, definitely stay prayed up. Welcome to our Mystelics vlogs.
One day I will blow. Something we gon' show. Wow, this life is a constant uphill battle, but it's also filled with some beautiful moments.